rolling. Hard life. So what are you doing tonight? What's it gonna be? Oh, I waited most of my life. It's time to get it right now, babe. Tonight I'm going to the bar, and would you care to join me? I got no money or car. I know that sounds annoying.
This is a Matt has a real like Teen Wolf thing going on.
I got no money or car. I know that sounds annoying. Well, I know I'd sound like a joke, but really I'm a good guy.
So we were driving through the middle of nowhere from Sault Ste. Marie to Thunder Bay, and our objective was to get to Wawa. There we were going to get some gas, switch drivers, pick up some pepperoni sticks, and be on our way to Thunder Bay. Now when we got to Wawa with empty tanks of gas, we only arrived to learn that all the gas stations shut down. And they don't open till 6. And the nearest gas station is either 4.5 hours west or 3 hours back east. So essentially we're stuck here for 5 hours. Now luckily we found a bar that's serving beer for another 45 minutes. It's kind of a surreal place. They're playing Britney, Toxic, and they have moose heads on the wall, and we're just gonna drink some beer. They're $9.50 a pitcher, man. That's fucking wicked. Here they come now.
Oh yeah. Nice. Don't worry, we're just going for the beer.
Even though I got nothing, I can still show you a good time. What a hard life it can be, especially when you don't have no money.
Alright, so it is 5:55.
5:55, there goes the alarm.
And I just woke up along with the other guys in the back seat of the Intrepid.
Oh god.
A couple hours ago we left the bar, we left
Mike.
We left Mike at the bar.
Who was 100% maniac.
And now in 5 minutes we have to drive through Wawa, which isn't very big, and find the gas station that apparently is open at 6 o'clock so we can fill the cube van with some diesel and get on the road and make up a lot of lost time.
Catch up with the ghosts of ourselves.
So all our backs are, you know, in insane amounts of pain. I don't know if you've slept in a car before, but it's not very comfortable. And now we have nowhere else to go but sit in the car.
You know, sleeping in a car isn't a bad thing. I think it's just sleeping in a car with 5 guys.
Kind of exacerbates an already shitty situation.
Yeah, no, I think that's the situation.
That's the breaker.
It's a deal breaker right there, if you will.
So I guess the question is, Christopher Harrison, deal or no deal?
If you're asking me, am I still doing the movie or not, it's questionable at this point.
What a hard life it can be, especially when you ain't got nobody.
Okay, so now the latest problem is the cube van and it not wanting to start. Apparently it's been giving the guys a few problems. So, yeah, we flagged down a cop, and
who ended up...
Chris, what was your opinion of the police officer?
She was actually pretty hot.
What about you, Mads? What's your opinion of the Canadian woman?
Yeah, she was quite sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
Here she comes. So I guess
Keep
we'll
your
try
fingers
to
crossed.
record and see what happens.
There's something that says negative jump start attachment.
Yeah,
that might apply?
I guess maybe not.
Well, we could try.
Yeah! Woo! Especially when you ain't got nobody. So what you doing right now? It's if I come over, I waited most of my life to come and tell it over. But now I'm not trying to stop.
We have someone out there who doesn't want to be on tape. Cut. I'm not.
And stop is just cards do. Waited most of my life to tell you not to you what a hard life it can be, especially when you ain't got no money. What a hard life.
Now, why in 1914 could you just purchase black bears?
I don't know, but
Because they were a commodity back then?
I think we should look into purchasing a bear.
We could ride that to Calgary.
What a hard life it can be, especially when you don't got nobody.
I thought the Rocky Mountains would be a lot rockier than this, man. That John Denver's full of shit, man.
Well, we still got a ways before you can see Rocky Mountains. We're still at the Great Plains. Flatlands.
I love how we have really boring lakes in this country, and we have really, really boring plains, but all we do is call them great, and supposedly people are going to think, oh, wow, look at those great plains. No, they're fucking boring, miserable plains. Just like the boring, miserable lakes that we call Great Lakes. There's nothing great about them. They're just big. So they should be called the Big Plains.
Same with our
The big, fucking impossible to drive across plains.
same with our great films.
Yes.
Canada's great films is the same thing.
It's just a little angry this morning. Our diet for the last few days has consisted of strictly cow ass and various other meat byproduct. No vegetables.
Whether it's burgers or jerky.
Yeah, whether it's burgers or jerky, no fruit, no veg, just various parts of different animals crushed and molded together into one sloppy nastiness. I mean, I'm on the verge of killing myself, so I can only imagine how he feels.
Hey now, what a hard life it can be, especially when you don't got no money.
For some reason here in Dryden, it's fucking snowing.
In motherfucking May.
I have no idea.
Apparently it's just down the street.
Like,
It's motherfucking snowing,
You guys have some
Jeff.
stuff to get.
I can't believe it's snowing. Like it's May, and we have to shoot a western,
See you at Dairy Queen then.
and it's snowing outside. Think positive.
Say, oh, what a hard life it can be, especially when you don't got no money. Damn,